Hey guys, it's Mark Finley. I'm actually the moto guy, but I'm out here today at our mountain bike Flux helmet launch. So what we're looking at today is our brand new Flux helmet. Flux for us has been our best selling product in our mountain bike range. The current Flux, which has been in the line for about 10 years. This is the next version of the Flux. So our brand new trail helmet in our range. And a few things to really note here on the Flux helmet. First of all, one of the really important parts for us was the fit of the helmet. So our EPS head shape this year is a very comfortable, perfect fit, I would say. Also, the retention system is brand new for us. This is a 300-degree retention system. It starts right about the temples here and then wraps all the way around the back of the head, really locking the head in place in the rear. It's also adjustable up and down, so you're able to adjust it here in the back, to, just depending on your head shape, and allow it to move down or move up and get that optimum fit. It's also adjustable in the front, so forward and back can be adjusted as well. Again, it's a 300-degree wrap retention system. The cool thing too with it, which is obviously something you want to be able to activate when you have a glove on, a really simple dial in the rear that really pulls this retention system down around your head. So a great secure fit, holding the helmet in place. The next thing, obviously, that's very apparent as you look inside the helmet is our MIPS system. So the Flux will come in two versions this year. This is your premium MIPS version, which obviously is a rotational management system. You're getting 10 to 15 millimeters of rotational management with the internal, it's really a slip plane inside the helmet. A lot of you guys know about MIPS. Obviously, we want to use that rotational management inside the helmet. On the premium version, this MIPS version, we do use an X-Static comfort liner, and it's attached right to the MIPS system. So as you have an angled impact, this system is allowed to move, and then that X-Static liner is antimicrobial, moisture wicking, just a great material for an internal comfort liner. It's removable and washable, so everything that you need to do there. Now, something you can't really see from the surface with the Flux helmet is this is actually a plastic right here just running over the EPS. This is part of the internal cage system that runs internally inside the EPS on the entire back of the helmet, and it's just giving the rear of the helmet more structure. So as you have an impact with the ground, we want to make sure the back of this helmet has that extra strength inside the EPS. So that's our internal cage system, and the logo here is actually part of that cage system. It is the EPS is shot around that cage when they produce the helmet. Another cool feature with the Flux this year is actually an adjustable visor. So the visor is allowed to adjust. It's a ratcheting system. There's three positions with the visor, depending on sun or mud conditions. Also for goggles, if you want to flip your goggles around backwards, there's an easy way to fit the goggle strap here or the goggles themselves right on the front of the helmet and really push the visor up out of the way for trail riding. So that's another great feature. The final thing to think about is airflow. Great large vents in the front of the helmet. They're channeling specifically into large channels. It's a nice relief between the EPS and the rider's head to keep air flowing through the helmet and out the back of the helmet to, again, remove hot air off the top of the rider's head. So great airflow, a great fit with that retention system. We've got MIPS on this version. We also have a non-MIPS version. So $149.95 for the MIPS version, and then $99.95 for a non-MIPS version. So really keeping an entry-level style there without MIPS at a great affordable price point. So again, that's our new Flux helmet in our line, a great trail offering in our range, and you'll see multiple colorways and graphics available this season with the new Flux.
I'm Kurt Voorhees, pro mountain biker for Fox. Been with Fox for 22 years and really stoked on this helmet. Had a chance to try it out. Crazy thing is I was just riding to the rig. We were doing shuttles and I was riding down the rig. I didn't even have it on and clamped. I just had, just sitting on my head with the retention on, and did a 180, ended up falling backwards and smashed my head on the ground. Helmet didn't fly off. Got a good crack in it, and I got to tell you what, man, having the MIPS and the retention system really key for this helmet, and just love the styling, and man, couldn't ask for a better helmet.